Hi, I'm Joe Aslan from Oregon Health and Science University. Today I'm here with Dr. Aatira Vijay from MGH Boston, who's a finalist for the 2025 Brinkhous Young Investigator Award in Thrombosis. And I'm excited to hear about her project and what she's been up to. Aatira, tell us a little bit about how you got into vascular biology before you started pursuing your Brinkhous studies.
Of course. First of all, I'm honored, and it is a privilege to be selected as a finalist for this prestigious award. So all thanks to ATVB. I did my PhD from the BUS DRDO back in India, and I studied the effects of hypoxia, high altitude induced hypoxia in DVT patients. So I started my studies from there, understand the epigenetic mechanism of high altitude thrombosis. And then I went on to study cancer-associated thrombosis, more intricacies of coagulation pathways and factor 11, factor 12, etc. at Dr. Keith McRae's lab in Cleveland Clinic. And then I went on to understand more about how the high-resolution intravitreal microscopy can help understand the thrombogenesis, thrombus resolution, and different kinds of molecules that are associated to thrombogenesis and its resolution.
That's fascinating. Can you tell us a little bit, just the take-home message of your presentation today, what you'll be communicating to us in the Brinkhous presentation?
Sure. So we did a two-part study where the preclinical studies in mouse models have suggested that female mice required a higher dose of aspirin to achieve significant efficiency in DVT resolution as compared to their male counterparts. And in a retrospective clinical study, we understood that male and female, both patients were reviewed for 24 months, who were on OACs for 24 months. And we realized that by the time it was 24 months, more patients were off of any treatment. And females, strikingly, were not receiving any treatment. Like 20% of females were not receiving any treatment by the time it was 24 months. So we wanted to convey this message that immediately, it's kind of an urgency that we should start taking aspirin or acetylsalicylic acid more seriously, and maybe it is underutilized in such populations.
It's really important work, and it's a great finding to follow up on. Have you found any mechanistic details, maybe suggesting how that comes about?
Yeah, sure. So a couple of thoughts that we have about the mechanism why females require higher doses of aspirin is, one of the previous literatures have shown that women have higher platelet reactivity, baseline platelet reactivity as compared to their male counterparts. And more than that, they have higher platelet